And Season 5 of NBA 2K.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForge joining us courtside. We've got the San Antonio Spurs and the Miami Heat. Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. They've got Klay Thompson, and it's Olajuwon in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The Heat on offense. Maravich, the pass to Stockton. Pass to Maravich from deep three-point land. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Here's Kuzi. Here's Olajuwon. Olajuwon controls the rebound and the putback.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Here's Nowitzki. Puts up a deep three. Doesn't go for him. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Kuzi. It's tipped. Here's Stockton. Pass to Maravich. Beyond the arc. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Malone. Outside Carter. He shoots. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Stockton's shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Kuzi. Pass to Carter. Here's Malone.
Man, the defender really went after him.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Cowens. Here's Maravich. Fires for three. Hits the three-pointer. Maravich has got 6.
starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Here's Carter. It's deflected. The Heat with the lead. Here's Barry. To the inside. Cowens laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Carter from outside. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Maravich, no good.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And it's Miami with a rebound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Six on the shot clock. Soft touch off the glass. Give him 8.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
We've got 1:55 left in the first. Up top, Carter. The shot. The rebound by Nowitzki.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
1:29 left to play in the first. Here's Maravich. No good from outside. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Thompson. The 3 is up. Barry pulls it in. Here's Stockton. Still no points. Here's Barry. Here's Stockton. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Barry misses. Here's Kuzi. Pass to Thompson. There's the 3. Can't get it to drop.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
30 seconds left in the first. Cowens passes to Maravich. Miami, no good that time either. Outside Carter. Here's Olajuwon. Here's Kuzi. Pass to Carter. To snap the cold streak. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Miami out in front, up 2. Quarter number 2 coming up. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
They've got Cunningham, and it's Cowens in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Spurs trail by 4. Here's Kuzi. Yet to see a basket. Here he goes. Malone, pass to Olajuwon. Here's Kuzi from downtown. They get it back. Malone can't get it to go. Miami leading by 4. Here's Maravich. Knocks down the long J. Maravich has got 13.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Outside Carter. Pass to Malone. Fires the three. And it's Carter with the three. Carter's gotten his third basket of the night.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And there's the drive. Stockton's shot is off. Spurs trail by 4. On the attack, Carter. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And it's Miami's ball. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And San Antonio making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Here's Nowitzki. No made baskets yet. Here's Stockton. Pass to Maravich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Again, the Heat misses. San Antonio with the ball. Trailing by 2. Here's Kuzi. And there's the lob. And it's slammed in by Carter.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Stockton. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3. Here's Kuzi. Outside Carter. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Malone. The fader. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make them all.
Here's Maravich, defended by Thompson. Maravich, no good. Here's Kuzi. He's scoreless. Pass to Malone. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Reed's checked in for San Antonio. Stockton's shot is off. On offense, here is San Antonio. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
That was a great win for them. Nobody liked their chances coming into the game, but when they got to OT, they put the hammer down.
When they say don't give your opponent confidence, this is what they mean. They were allowed to hang around, and by the end, they were the team that believed in themselves.
Here's Maravich. Kuzi with the rebound. On the wing, Thompson. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the second quarter. From deep. Again, the Heat misses.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to Kuzi. Thompson outside. Releases. San Antonio again can't hit. The Heat with the lead. Here's Stockton. Here's Maravich. Defended by Thompson. Deflected! Kuzi, the pass to Thompson. And the 10-footer finds the target. Thompson's got his first points of the game.
We all know Klay can hit this. His accuracy from the mid-range is a reliable option, to say the least.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Yeah, he's hurting the team, taking low percentage shots, failing to make the next pass.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. Here's Chase. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. That one's off. He hits the second from the line. 50 seconds left in the second quarter. Mullen, the pass to Stojakovic. Pass to Price. Fires it. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Shays. Cunningham on the wing. Here's Pettit. And again, no good by Miami. Here's Stojakovic. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them reduce their attempts from downtown. And quite frankly, I think that's a good idea.
Petrovic passes to Shays. Misses, and you know he wants that one back. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Spurs out in front, leading by just 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
I like how they've been hitting the boards, man. Playing real hard. That's a great sign for the second half.
Yeah, but the score is close, and if they want to pull away.
And now we get to check out the... Thanks for tuning in.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Miami trailing. So on the floor for the Spurs, they've got Klay Thompson, and it's Olajuwon in at the 5, roaming the paint, into the lane. It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. He does not get the second one.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards. A beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Heat trail by 3. Here's Stockton. Pass to Barry. 4-3. He drops it from range.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Thompson. Oh, Klay takes the contact and finishes.
Look at how well Thompson moves, making space for himself to fire.
Here's Stockton. Pass to Barry. Here's Nowitzki. Over to the wing. Here's Maravich. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Thompson outside. Malone, pass to Kuzi. Sends it home from three-point land. Kuzi's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Nowitzki. Pure from three-point range.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Pass to Thompson. Right side Carter. Here's Malone. Back to Carter. Takes a three. Miami grabs the miss.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. San Antonio trailing here. Thompson outside. Right side Carter. Lets it fly. Cowens grabs the board. Cowens has got 5 rebounds in the game. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Maravich. Off with the layup. Now here's Carter. Tightly guarded. From deep three-point range. Mary pulls it in. And it's Miami's ball. They lead by 1. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. And a miss there on the triple. San Antonio with the ball. Here's Carter. Banked it in off the glass. Carter's got 14 points for the game.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Here's Stockton. Pass to Maravich. The shot comes out. Thompson with some nice D. Here's Malone. And here's Carter. The 3 is up. Kept alive. Olajuwon. And he drops it in from the low post. And now a 3-point San Antonio lead.
They haven't looked the same on defense during this second half. Seems like they are relaxing and allowing them to get whatever shot they want.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So San Antonio ends up going with a new group. Cunningham with the ball. No points yet. Here's Sharman. Pass to Shays. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Both good from the line that time. A tight game here in Miami. There's a screen. 1:49 left in the third. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a moment to check out who the San Antonio Spurs have coming up. On Monday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Golden State Warriors.
And for that game against Los Angeles, that'll be game number 10 for them. Starting to get into the full swing of things. Should be a fun one.
A minute 37 left in the third. Pass to Petrovic. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Spurs.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Price, the pass to Walton. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Cunningham outside. 1:03 left in the third quarter. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. .59 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Walton. Here's Mullen. Goes back up. That one doesn't drop. Cunningham with some nice D. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Heat. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Mullen, the pass to Stojakovic. Misses from short range. Miami trailing. Here's Petrovic. No good. That would have tied it. Here's Mullen. Pass to Parrish. Here's Walton. Fader on the way. Can't hit that one. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Spurs out in front. They lead by 2. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying.
Trust each other. Let's get that ball moving. Right? Ball moving.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And it's Pettit in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Inside. Mullen can't get it to go.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Here's Maravich. Pass to Stockton. Shot clock at 5. Knocks down the triple. And the Heat lead by 1. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling, guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Mullen, pass to Price. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Price has gotten his first bucket of the night. Tremendous momentum building toward those final possessions.
Yeah, with 8 lead changes so far, it feels like this is going to come down to the last shot.
Here's Maravich. Misses the 3.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Ball stolen. Here's Shays. Pass to Stockton. Here's Shays. 3-pointer. Stojakovic grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Down low. Here's Price. Miami grabs the miss. Shays passes to Stockton. Pass to Barry. From the arc. Rebound by San Antonio. Walton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Price. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Olajuwon. Walton passes to Mullen. Here's Olajuwon. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the Spurs lead by 3. Olajuwon's gone 3 of 5 from the field. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Launches it. Drops in the three. Barry's got 9 points now in the second half.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Olajuwon. The rebound by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Maravich. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Here's Price. Pass to Walton. Here's Olajuwon. Here's Stojakovic. From outside, off the mark. And it's Miami's ball. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. To take the lead. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
To the paint. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. And it's the Heat with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Stockton, pass to Barry. Over to the left wing. Here's Maravich. Boy, it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go. And the Heat lead by 3.
I-C-E, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Carter using his post moves to get the 2 points.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's Stockton to the left side wing. Here's Nowitzki. Rebound by San Antonio. Malone's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. And here's Thompson for 3. Ooh, Thompson, the long-range triple.
When it counts, you want to get the ball to Klay Thompson where he can do something special with it.
To the left wing. Here's Nowitzki. The rebound by Malone.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Kuzi. Barry pulls it in. Kuzi's gone 1 of 5 from the field. Here's Stockton. He's checked by Carter. Here's Maravich. Oh, nails the triple!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
There's 42 seconds left in the final quarter.
What a big moment for Klay Thompson. With the game up for grabs, he comes up huge. Pressure, what is that?
Pass to Nowitzki. Down low. Here's Barry. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
First free throw is good. And that narrows the gap to 1. He can't sink it. And that was an important free throw. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Kuzi. Carter on the wing. Cowens grabs the board. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
The putback. So it's a narrow victory for the Spurs, pulling out the W. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. We've got the Seattle Supersonics and the Miami Heat. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. Iverson is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Jaren Jackson. Then there's Bird. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the center, locking down the middle. Stockton's shot is off. And here's Seattle. And a deep three from Curry. And it's Cowens with the rebound. Barry the pass to Nowitzki. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
What confidence from Nowitzki, managing to get his shot off while still drawing contact.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Jackson, a screen on Stockton. Curry way outside from beyond the arc and then some.
Well, in case anyone has forgotten, Steph Curry with a reminder of what ridiculous range he has. It's amazing how he's able to maintain technique even from that distance.
The shot by Stockton, no good. Last game for Seattle, they picked up the W against the Jazz. Iverson. And he converts the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Stockton outside. And the three off target.
3 straight misses to begin the game, not the start they were hoping for.
Bird, the pass to Jackson. And it's Seattle with another.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
Now, here's Stockton. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Abdul-Jabbar. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Erik Spoelstra. David?
Now, we talked about the big man, Jaren Jackson Jr., and specifically how to defend him. And Coach said he's a guy that can score from all 3 levels. Our guys have to be on him and active defensively as soon as he touches the ball. Coach needs his team to bring the energy tonight, and we'll see if they can respond. Guys?
Thank you, David. Curry, that's good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And we'll have a timeout called by Erik Spoelstra. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Here's Maravich, and the shot goes in.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
And here's Seattle. A big stretch here going 10-2. Iverson outside. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. The Heat trail by 6. Here's Stockton. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Seattle. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Jackson, a screen on Stockton. The shot by Curry, no good. Curry's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's Stockton. Outside, Maravich puts up a deep 3. Larry Bird grabs the miss. Seattle leading by 4. Curry on the wing. He's defended by Stockton. Jackson kicks to Curry. The shot. And once again off the mark by Seattle.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
And here's Maravich for 3. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Maravich has got 5 points so far.
And that's why they call him the pistol. One of the most entertaining scorers in the game, and finding that one from deep.
Curry, that's good.
Oh, beautiful looking shot. I mean, when you can hit it from that deep, wow.
Up top, Maravich. Knocked away. 6 to shoot. He lobs it up. It's Curry outside. Another miss by Curry.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Maravich, good.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Supersonics. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Then for the Supersonics, James Worthy's checked in for Jackson. Jordan comes in for Iverson. And Damian Lillard is subbed in for Stephen Curry. .125 left to play in the first quarter. Lillard with it. Pass to Bird. From past the arc, Pettit grabs the board.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Sharman. Covered by Lillard. And here's Worthy. Puts it up from 17. And there's Lillard on the assist from James Worthy.
And the defense knew they messed up there. Can't allow Dame to get his feet set.
Here's Pettit. Worthy defending. Pass to Sharman. Cunningham, a screen on Lillard. Sharman gets the bucket. Here's Lillard. 30 seconds left to play in the first. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Sharman, and another basket for Miami.
Exactly what they want right there. Continue to get good looks.
So the Supersonics, their last game, a win against the Jazz in Delta Center. Jordan looking around. With 1 on the clock. No good on the last second attempt there. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Heat out front. They finish off the first quarter on a 14-5 run. And we'll be back with you right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs, and credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
Here's Stockton. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Maravich. So John Stockton out there, and it's Cunningham in at the 3, the small forward.
This offense is at its best when Stockton is running the show and creating for others.
Lillard outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Collins. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And big men who can shoot really changes the dynamic of your offense.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
Now, here's Stockton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it back. Here's Shays. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Porzingis. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
And he knocks down the first one. A different look for Seattle. Wagner's checked in for Porzingis, and Iverson's subbed in for Jalen Brunson. He's off on the second. Sonics trail by 3. On the wing, Iverson. Pass to Lillard. Back to Iverson. Got a piece of it. Outside, Maravich. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Wagner kicks to Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Wow, the skill of Lillard to get his shot through while getting the whistle.
The Supersonics shooting their first free throw of the game right now. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
Now, here's Stockton. Up top, Maravich. Shoots over Worthy. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Iverson, no luck.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Now Lillard, 5 points in the game. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. The Heat with the lead. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And here's Maravich from the arc. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 3 assists in the game. Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. Here's Lillard. 5 points in the game. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Bird, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Few players have the overall game of Larry Bird. Obviously, we know he can shoot the lights out, but he's also an elite level passer.
Shooting 2.
We throw good. Bird. And Seattle making a change here. Curry's checked in. Bird hits them both. And here's Stockton. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. No good from Maravich.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And the dunk by Worthy.
Well, the gravity of Stephen Curry allows for him to find open teammates, and boy, does he relish the chance.
Curry against Stockton to the left side wing. Barry misses. The Sonics trailing. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Iverson with the bucket.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Stockton looking around. Pass to Nowitzki. They double-team Nowitzki. It's good. And the Heat lead by 1.
I tell you, Dirk is going to hit these interior shots constantly. With his size, defenders don't have much of a chance in there.
Curry passes to Bird, puts up a deep 3. They get it back. Abdul-Jabbar, and it's Seattle with another. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. So both teams changing it up here. .144 left to play here in the half. Cunningham, a screen on Curry. Here's Sharman. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Bird. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Worthy throws it down.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. There's Petrovic. He has yet to score. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Pettit's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Iverson outside. Pass to Curry. Fires from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got 12 in the game. On offense, here are the Heat. Here's Petrovic. Cunningham right side. Here's Sharman. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Worthy dishes to Curry. Miami grabs the miss.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Pass to Petrovic. Cunningham on the wing. Here's Shays. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Sonics lead by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been quite a game for Pete Maravich.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
The Heat trail by 3. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. Jaren Jackson is out there with Bird. Then it's Curry. Then it's Kareem. And it's Iverson in at the 2. Now here's Nowitzki. Out to Maravich. Off target from outside. Sonics leading by 3. Here's Iverson. It's hauled in by Barry. Maravich against Curry. Here's Cowens. And the rejection by Jackson. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Nowitzki kicks to Maravich. Nowitzki with the screen on Iverson. Shot clock at 6.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Curry outside. Count it. Number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Curry is in his bag. This guy has such a versatile offensive arsenal.
Stockton against Curry. Out to Maravich. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 4 assists now tonight.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
A wide open look for Bird. And again, Seattle with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Stockton against Curry. Pass to Maravich. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Sonics. Abdul-Jabbar's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
And it's the Heat with the ball after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Now here's Nowitzki. Here's Cowens, guarded by Curry. That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Cowens.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Stockton. And the foul called on Larry Bird. That's his first foul. So it's Miami now. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Up top, Maravich. Over Iverson. That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Pete Maravich.
Another one for Maravich. The lights-out jump shot, the ability to finish with either hand. No one's been able to touch him tonight.
Again, Curry missing.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Maravich, the pass to Stockton. Back to Maravich. Stockton outside. Nowitzki with the screen on Curry. Stockton finds Nowitzki. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Miami. Maravich against Iverson.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls. James Worthy's checked in for Bird. He hits both from the stripe. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Stockton outside. Pass to Nowitzki. Beyond the arc. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Curry with it. Lets it go from deep. Nowitzki with the rebound. Nowitzki's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now, here's Stockton. Outside, Maravich. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And when you think of Maravich, his ball handling and passing comes to mind. He's really sublime and unique in those categories.
Cunningham, he's checked in for Barry. Larry Bird's checked in for Seattle. Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. The Sonics leading. Curry with it. 15 points in the game. Pass to Bird. The 3. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Bird's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Cunningham looking it over. Here's Shays, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Outside Curry. Takes a 3. Wow, Curry automatic from deep.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Pass to Bennett. Over Jackson. And it's Pettit missing. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Supersonics. 3-point lead. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Seattle, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Seattle. Damian Lillard comes in for Stephen Curry. Cunningham on the wing. Here's Sharman. Drives to the hoop, and the layup falls. Sharman's got 6. Here's Lillard. It's a 3-point game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for Lillard. It's Cunningham with the rebound. And here are the Heat. Here's Sharman. He's got 6 to the inside. Cunningham passes to Sharman. 3 seconds left. And the layup is up and in. And it's now only a 1-point Sonic lead. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Seattle ahead, leading by just 1. And time for the short break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Stockton is out there with Maravich. Then there's Barry. And it's Shays in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Maravich, and the Heat get another bucket right there.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Lillard up top. He's defended by Stockton. Lillard against Stockton. Clock at 6. Here's Iverson. It's blocked. Lillard against Maravich. And good that time. Now it's a 3-point Heat lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Heat.
They've made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
2 open that time, made it look too easy. Lillard's got the game tied up here for Seattle.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Lillard's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. And we'll have a timeout called by Erik Spoelstra. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Both teams will make substitutions. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Erik Spoelstra address the team. Now it's a close one, so Coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Celtics trail by 3. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. No good from Bird.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Stockton from outside. They get it again. Barry goes up again. And the rejection by Jackson. And he gets it to go. Barry's got the lead up to 5 now for the Heat.
And for a scorer of Barry's talent, converting inside the paint can seem effortless.
To the paint, here's Worthy, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
The shot's good from Barry.
And if there's one guy you know won't hesitate to pull the trigger, it's Barry. Before that pass even got there, you could tell his mind was made up. He was going to take that shot.
Timeout, Sonics. A different look for Seattle. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for James Worthy, and Curry subbed in for Lillard. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Curry fires from way outside. Seattle missing again. The Heat leading by 6. Barry the pass to Stockton. Pass to Maravich. Takes the 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, you got to love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
Seattle with the ball. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Maravich. Looking to get back on track here. That shot misses. And here are the Heat. They're on a 15-5 run here. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Over Jackson. And the basket by Nowitzki.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Barry the pass to Stockton. There's the pick. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Over Jackson. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
Here's Iverson. Good work defensively by Nowitzki.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Stockton outside. And here's Maravich for 3. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Timeout, Sonics. .121 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Can they get it? And Iverson with the layup. Here is Maravich. Pass to Stockton. Back to Maravich. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the screen. That 3 off the mark. And here are the Sonics. Curry on the wing. He's covered by Stockton. Jackson kicks to Bird. Jackson setting the pick here for Bird. That shot off. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Maravich. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And he makes the first. Maravich hits them both. Here's Lillard. 24 seconds left in the fourth. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Barry. And here are the Heat now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the New York Knicks and the Sacramento Kings. And to look at the starters for the Knicks. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Ewing in at the 5. Pippen, the pass to Ewing. Screen by Antetokounmpo. West. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for Sacramento. Here's James. Rebounded by West. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to speak with the head coach of the Kings for a minute. Of course, we talked mostly about Giannis Antetokounmpo, the focus of this one. Coach telling me I've lost sleep thinking about Giannis. He can just take over a game, no matter how you play him. We're hoping he'll be a little off tonight. Do off nights exist for Giannis, guys? We'll find out.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Pass to Ewing. Over Leonard, and Ewing gets it to go.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
James passes to Rodman. Leonard looking over the floor, and here's George. And another miss by Sacramento.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Pass to Malone. Five to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Here's Rodman. Pass to Wembanyama. James outside to the inside. And here they come. Here's Pippen. Rebounded by LeBron.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
And there's the rejection.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Uses the glass on the layup. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Timeout called. Sacramento.
failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
It's James on the wing. Pass to Rodman. Out to the right wing. Right side, Wembanyama. Leonard with the ball. Shot clock at 6. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And Kawhi is certainly one of the strongest players in the league at that position, just doing damage.
Here's Malone. Pass to Pippen. Here's West. No good on the triple. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Kings. Leonard outside. Wembanyama scanning the floor. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
And it's tied up with that one.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Pass to Malone. He's off on that one. Wembanyama with some nice D. Rose with it, and it's Paul picking him up. To the middle. Cuts off the pass. James with the ball. It's tipped. Here's Baylor. Leonard defending. And it's Baylor missing.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
James can't get it to go.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Inside. Here's Malone. No good off the glass. Paul against Rose. Driving to the basket.
And if you're the defense, you can't let Rose run all over you because you will be forced to foul.
First trip to the line for him here. And that one misses. The Knicks making a switch here. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. 1:09 left in the first quarter. Outside Paul. Pass to Thurman. Here's Baylor. Paul for 3. And he buries his first look.
And if he gets a good look, Paul's going to make you pay from distance.
And it's Sacramento's ball. 44 seconds left in the opening quarter. Ellis passes to Love. Love, it's good on the putback.
So if you don't box out Kevin Love, there's your result.
Rose against Paul. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. These are his first free throws of the game. That's good from Paul. The Kings making a switch here. It's both from the stripe.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Rose outside. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Love. Pulls up. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Love's gotten his second bucket of the game.
He really got some good position. Now, can't let him have the ball that deep.
We're at the end of 1 in a close game so far. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And what do you think about the Kings here, guys?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
George out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Rodman in at the 4. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Now here's Leonard. Back to Rose. Oh, deflected. Antetokounmpo with it. Pass to West. Back to Antetokounmpo. Here's Pippen. Leonard defending. Screen by Antetokounmpo. 3 on the clock. Here's West. Fires in the triple. West has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Leonard outside. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. Leonard outside. Takes the 3. Leonard beyond the line.
I mean, is there another guy in the league who knows when his team needs this kind of lift? Kawhi getting those 3 points right back.
Here's West. They set a pick. Let's go with a 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Ewing, covered by Wembanyama. Here's Ewing. Over Wembanyama. Ewing, no good. It's George on the wing. Antetokounmpo covering. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it. And a quick look at how the Sacramento Kings schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Boston Celtics. And then on Friday, they'll face off against Kyle Lowry and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And for that game against the Lakers, it's the second game of a back-to-back. So you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
Now here's George. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. James deciding where to go with it. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. The Knicks with the lead. James with the block.
Big time swat, LeBron James making his presence felt.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Good work there as it goes. West has got 7.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Sacramento calls timeout. Ellis is checked in for George. James left side. And another miss by Sacramento. New York leading by 4. Pass to West. The 3 ball. Sinks it from distance. 10 points for him.
Well, you see how Giannis scans the floor. It's actually easy at his size, involving his guys and showing his ability to pick the defense apart.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 5. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Leonard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So both teams changing it up here. Antetokounmpo looking it over. To the wing on the left. Here's Malone, covered by Love. Malone can't get it to go. Kings trail by 5. Here's Drexler. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Man, good whistle there.
Good on both. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to McHale. Here's Dumars. Oh, sent away with authority.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Here's Drexler. The three from Wembanyama. That one no good.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
McHale, the pass to Paul. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Now here's Paul. He's got 5. Here's Dumars. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Hayes is checked in for Sacramento. There's a minute 12 left in the first half of basketball. James outside to the wing, right side. Here's Artest. Releases from the wing and drills it. Knicks leading by 6. Paul taking his time here. Pass to Camby. Here's Baylor to the right side. Here's Dumars. Drains the triple. Dumars has got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
There's 31 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Drexler. And Camby pulls it down.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot.
Here's a 3 from Paul. Rebounded by LeBron. Here's Drexler. From outside the arc. That shot missing. And so it's the New York Knicks with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. It's been a bit of a challenge so far for the Sacramento Kings.
You can see their game plan. Play outside in. They just haven't gotten to the end part. And maybe they won't.
They would if I were coaching.
And now let's take a moment to see how the West stacks up here in this early part of the season.
Checking out the Kings. This team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I got to say, they are making it look easy, here in this early part of the season at least. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Knicks leading by 9. So on the floor for New York, they've got Giannis Antetokounmpo And it's Ewing in at the center position. Here's West. Checked by James. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul. Here's Pippen. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Leonard. Pippen. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Leonard outside. It's James on the wing. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. James has gotten his first basket of the night.
Well, instead of playing through LeBron, that time they set him up.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on James. Lets a floater go. LeBron with the rebound. Kings trail by 7. It's George on the wing. Still without a bucket. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Pippen, the pass to Malone. Rodman with a rebound.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Here's Leonard. The Knicks with the rebound. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
He might be lucky just to get a flagrant 1 there. Lots of contact on that play, and the officials could have gone with a more severe call.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. One more flagrant of any kind, and he's out of this game.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
Well, if you think that Giannis was going to stop working after he won a title, what do you think he's going to do in the years that they don't? This guy continues to be one of the hardest workers in the NBA.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Here's Pippen. Leonard defending. Pass to West. This one for 3. Rodman with a rebound. Rodman's got his 4th rebound in this one. Leonard outside. Here's Rodman. Throws it up high. And the jam by George.
A good chance to see Paul George burst that time.
Knicks leading by 7. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Malone, the pass to Antetokounmpo. That one off the back iron and out.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Pass to Wembanyama. 16 feet out. And there's the screen. Clock at 6. George passes to James. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Here's Pippen. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Sacramento. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. James passes to George. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Outside for Wembanyama. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Wembanyama's got 5 points.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth 3-point shots.
Here's Malone. No points so far. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And the basket by Pippen. And the Knicks lead by 7.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Timeout called. Sacramento. And it's a completely new group for the Kings. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Rose. Sacramento again missing. New York leading by 7. Antetokounmpo finds Paul. Here's Thurman. He's defended by Hayes. Pass to McHale. Oh, they get a hand on it. Thompson with a steal. Here's Drexler. The 3. Drills it from deep. Drexler's got 5 points.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
They set the pick. Paul for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Uh-oh, they might have woken up that range from Chris Paul. He's capable from there.
Now Rose. Pass to Hayes. Here's Drexler. Over Antetokounmpo. And it's Drexler missing. The Knicks with the lead. Right side, Paul. Here's Baylor. Lets it go from deep. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 3 assists tonight.
And that's what Paul does best, giving his man a great scoring opportunity.
Here's Drexler. He's got 5. Rose outside. 5 on the clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
They've come into the second half with renewed focus at the offensive end, putting in a big effort.
Paul against Rose. Outside Paul. Here's McHale. Rebound by Sacramento.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Paul against Rose. Shoots over Paul, and there are the Kings with another bucket.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's the Knicks up by 6. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. They've got Hayes. Derrick Rose is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Rice in at the 2. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Fast break, New York. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Well, when Giannis has room to run, he is fun to watch. They get out in transition there.
Love, a screen on Paul. Goes up on the wing. Rose can't connect. New York leading by 8. Here's Pippen. The kick out to Paul. Second shot opportunity. And he sinks the layup.
And just too good getting around the defender, as Paul is such a savvy player.
Rose against Paul. Now here's Rose. Guarded closely.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. They set the screen. Here's Paul. Pass to Pippen. Pulls it from the top of the key. Rebound by Sacramento.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Rose softly drops in the floater. Rose has got 4 points now in the quarter.
So gifted close to the rim. Rose also possesses a tremendous understanding of when to go with the floater.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's West. Out to the right wing. Pass to Malone. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ewing, covered by Wembanyama. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
An elite shot blocker. Wembanyama covers so much ground.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Two minutes gone by here in the fourth. George outside. Fires top of the key. And it's Ewing with a rebound. Ewing's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Pippen. Here's Malone. Leonard pulls down the board.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
George outside. Leonard outside. And there's James from the arc. The Knicks with the rebound. Ewing's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's West. Check by James. And the basket by West.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
And here's James. Pass to Wembanyama. The shot's good on the assist by James.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
New York leading by 5. Here's Malone. Here's Ewing, covered by Wembanyama. Fades away, and Ewing gets it to go.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's James. Hits the target from 18 feet.
And LeBron James is going to take every crucial possession over. Outstanding shot there.
Pass to West. Fires the 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And getting to the line at will. James using his smarts these days to draw those kind of shooting fouls.
So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Just thinking about it, every year the physical and mental toughness of LeBron just gets more and more impressive, maintaining his spot at the top of his game.
Both shots good from the strike.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And New York has possession. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Malone. Rebound by the Kings. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Leonard. The Knicks with the rebound. Malone's got 5 rebounds tonight. And the foul called on Paul George. That'll be a second foul of the game. Knicks leading by 3. Here's West to the paint. And Malone gets it to go. Malone's got his first points in this one.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
James outside. Off the mark there with a 3.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
The officials were right on top of that one.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for New York.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
He gets the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
You just think of how much of a difference Kawhi Leonard is for this team. When he's healthy, he is an absolute force.
And Leonard drops them both.
Hey, a steady hand at the line in a tough situation. He narrows it to a one-possession game.
To the inside. Down low. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Pippen. Leonard defending. Pass to West. Here's Malone. From 7. Count it!
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
The Kings call timeout. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
They don't want to waste time here. If they can score fast enough, they can go back on D and try to get a stop instead of having to foul.
Now, here is James. Oh, 2 vicious points from the King.
Well, LeBron James lives for the big moment. Another one there.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Inside. Here's Malone. And he sinks it.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Timeout called, Sacramento. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. George, no good. And now we've got an intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. George passes to James. The three from Wembanyama. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense, and he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a three-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
And looking to even the score with a huge three.
You can bet that's what they're looking for. This late in the game, they need that three.
And so it's the Knicks who come out on top here. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing the Golden State Warriors. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. They've got Olajuwon, Carter out there at Malone, and there's Klay Thompson, and it's Kuzi in at the one spot. Now Carter following Ray Allen's three-point attempt. Malone a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Kuzi can't hit. Durant for three. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
KD could sit out there all day and nail threes if the defense lets him.
Cousy passes to Thompson. Over Allen. The shot by Thompson, no good. Garnett dishes to KD. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from 14. Rebound San Antonio.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Here's Cousy. Back to Thompson. The 3-ball. San Antonio again missing. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Garnett. Pass to KD. And the bank shot is good. Durant's got 5 points so far.
Anywhere Durant can find a shot, he can make a shot. That certainly includes the mid-range.
Here's Cousy. Back to Thompson from outside the arc. Cans it from downtown.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Ball's knocked loose, stolen by Thompson. Pass to Cousy. Now here's Thompson. Malone sets the pick for Thompson. Again, the miss by Thompson.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to KD. From 7. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Inside. Carter looking around. 3-pointer. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Still without a basket. Howard trying to free himself up. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Looking at the last game for San Antonio, it was a win against Memphis. And Thompson kicks to Malone. Outside Carter. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Allen launches it from deep. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Carter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Obviously, Vince Carter's ability to defy gravity is eye-catching. But everything else he does on the floor equally as important. He is a complete player.
First free throw is good. Different look here for the Warriors. Jordan, he's checked in for Howard. Lucas comes in for Garnett. Wallace is checked in for Kevin Durant. And Nash is subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Price is checked in for San Antonio. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Pass to Allen. They need this. Lays it up off the glass.
Has the pure athleticism. Allen gets it done inside.
And here's Price. He brings it up for the Spurs. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
And nothing feels better than a win where team defense is the main factor.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And some changes here for the Warriors. McAdoo comes in for DeAndre Jordan. And it's Butler in for Ray Allen. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Robert Parrish is checked in for Olajuwon. Walton comes in for Karl Malone. Stojakovic is checked in for Vince Carter. And Mullen subbed in for Thompson. The Warriors trailing. Wallace outside. Three-pointer, Butler. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Mullen kicks to Walton. Pass to Price. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And a mistake by the defense. Not a guy you want to send to the free throw line. Price is a knockdown shooter.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. Price hits them both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Wallace outside. Back to Nash. On the wing, Wallace. Defended by Stojakovic. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's San Antonio. They're on an 11-2 run. Pass to Price. Back to Walton. Now here's Mullen. Yep, great play there. Set up by Walton.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Warriors trail by 6. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Price against Nash. Down low. McAdoo inside. Pass to Lucas. Great D that time from Walton. And so it's San Antonio with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
Spurs leading by 6. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Mullen. Malone is out there with Olajuwon. Then there's Carter. And it's Kuzi in at the point. Now here is Carter. The 3. Warriors with the rebound. Howard's got his 6th rebound on the night. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to the dominance that saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. They got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us? Perfect. Outside Butler. Garnett against Malone. Garnett the pass to Butler. Nash outside. 4 on the shot clock. Lets it go. And it's Butler missing.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Here's Kuzi. Nothing on the board. Here's Malone. Warriors with the rebound. Howard's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Three-pointer, Butler. And no good that time.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Cousy can't hit.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Garnett. It's good from about 19 feet. Garnett's got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Mullen. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Malone outside. Pass to Carter. For the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Carter's got 7.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Cousy. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean look.
Now here's Garnett. Golden State moving the ball around. Garnett with a screen on Thompson. Butler from outside. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound. Olajuwon's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Cousy. Now here's Thompson, defended by Butler. Thompson passes to Carter. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Just 2 to shoot. Basket good. And now a 6-point San Antonio lead.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
Timeout called the Warriors. Now here's Nash. Butler on the wing. Garnett with the screen for Butler. Nails it from deep. Jimmy Butler.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Thompson outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Thompson's got the lead up to 6 now for the Spurs. Pass to Van Arsdale. Garnett with a screen on Carter. Here's Van Arsdale. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. Spurs leading by 6. Malone down low. Guarded by Garnett. Malone misses.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Nash outside. No good from outside.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving it.
Pass to Malone. Here's Olajuwon. Now Carter. 6 to shoot. Here's Kuzi. Shoots the three. The rebound by Garnett. Now here's Nash. Knocked loose and stolen by Malone. And a fast break now for the Spurs. And stolen by Howard. There's Van Arsdale, defended by Carter. Van Arsdale, good.
And very few guys can move the ball like Nash. He knows where his shooters are at all times and makes feeding them look easy.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. So both teams making some changes here. .104 left to play here in the second quarter. Price kicks to Stojakovic. Mullen up top. Over Butler. San Antonio again missing. Warriors trail by 4. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Took him no time at all on that one.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now here's Price. To the middle. Here's Mullen. It's deflected. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Butler gets it to go.
And that's really using the double team against the defense there and creating that pinpoint passing to attack.
And here's Price from beyond the arc. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The Warriors on top, leading by a point. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Well, I think for the Warriors, I don't look at win-loss records at this point. I want to see improvement from game to game.
I wish. Now let's take a look at this San Antonio Spurs game, which has been very competitive.
Their shooting percentage is awful. They would have been better off rolling.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Vince Carter really making a difference here.
There is no stopping him, and you can't even contain him at this point. He is that talented.
Yeah, he makes defenses look utterly helpless. It's like pick your poison trying to contain him.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is the group Don Nelson has on the floor right now. We've got Durant. Howard is out there with Garnett. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Allen in at the 2 spot. And that one's good by Garnett. Garnett's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Warriors. Spurs trail by 3. Here's Kuzi. Olajuwon outside. Inside, stolen by Durant. Ray Allen is on the wing. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper. Allen's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here is Carter. 7 points in the game. Garnett against Malone. He's off on that one.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Garnett with the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a deep 3. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound. Olajuwon's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Steps back. Thompson outside. Fires for 3. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Now here is Carter. Malone finds Carter. There's the 3. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, I'm sure this wasn't what they planned coming out of the locker room. They need to calm down and regroup.
And here's KD for 3. Carter pulls it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Thompson to end the cold streak. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint, looks for Garnett. He gets it to him. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Malone, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Kuzi. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Howard kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Malone's got his 4th rebound in this one. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 6 on the bucket from Kuzi.
I tell you, Kuzi is pretty crafty down there on the block, has that sense of how to score in traffic.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Nash against Price. Golden State moving the ball around. Butler passes to Nash. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Nash has got 6 points.
And the jump shot of Nash. Poetry in motion. A super efficient shooter from downtown.
Price dishes to Mullen. Screen by Walton. Down low. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Wallace kicks it over to Nash. To the inside. McAdoo, the pass to Lucas. That one good for 2. And the Warriors lead by 9. 1:11 left in the third. Pass to Stojakovic. Mullen up top. Buries it down low. Mullen's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Butler feeling out of it. It's tipped. And here's Price from beyond the arc. Lucas with the rebound.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Nash with no one around. And it's Reed pulling it down. Spurs trail by 7. Here's Price. The offensive rebound. McAdoo dishes to Nash. Here's Butler. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Butler's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious and a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Walton. Mullen is out there with Price. Then it's Parrish. And it's Stojakovic in at the 3, the small forward. Inside. And stolen by Nash. Wallace outside. They set the pick. Connects from three-point range. Wallace has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Warriors. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And the rejection by Parrish. Rocket 6. Butler from outside. The rebound by the Spurs.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Mullen's shot is off. Warriors leading by 12. Nash outside. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. And they double up Butler. Nash against Walton. And Walton sends it back.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team?
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Different look here for the Warriors. Howard's checked in for McAdoo. Garnett comes in for Lucas. Durant's checked in for Wallace. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Steve Nash. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. We don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Garnett. Some solid defense by Malone. Spurs trail by 10. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Well, clearly some sort of defensive breakdown there. He is not the kind of guy you give room to at the arc.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Garnett, the screen. Down low. And Garnett with the slam.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Kuzi passes to Malone. Here's Kuzi. Carter left side. It's rebounded by Golden State. Howard's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And that one falls for Mullen. Allen's checked in for the Warriors. And Mullen drops them both. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Looks for Garnett. He gets it to him. And Garnett with the slam.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Carter with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Olajuwon. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Warriors leading by 9. To the paint. Here's Howard. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
And the Spurs with possession. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. And that's good off the glass that time.
And that's the rub. I mean, as good as Olajuwon is on the blocks, he can be equally as effective from mid-range.
The Spurs making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Garnett finds Gilgeous-Alexander. .121 left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Pulls it up. And the jumper falls for him. And the Warriors lead by 9.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
Olajuwon against Howard. Olajuwon, the pass to Kuzi. Thompson inside the line. Rebounded by Howard. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
The 10-footer. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
3 seconds separate the shot clock in game. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Not only does Howard set perfect screens, he cuts quickly after the pick has been set. Just the perfect pick-and-roll play.
Kevin Garnett with the steal. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that about wraps it up. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. And joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. We've got the Boston Celtics and the Sacramento Kings and the starting group for the Celtics. We've got Anthony Davis, and it's Havlicek in at the small forward position. Doncic. Ooh, nice D from George. Pass to James. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Now here's Davis. Shot is up. Doncic, no good.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Here's James. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Okay, wow, old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Doncic passes to Chamberlain. Doncic against George. Up top, Davis. Tries it from 19. Again, the miss by Boston. Leonard passes to James. Leonard outside. Six to shoot. And Davis with the block.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, come on, man. That was never going to happen.
Boston making a switch here. For three, George. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And here's Boston. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for him. Havlicek passes to Gilmore. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
James with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Guarding James has always been a challenge. So good at getting the better of the defense.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Celtics trail by 5. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Kings. I asked him if he thinks anyone has a better feel for the game than Luka Doncic, and he told me, I don't want to get into a comparison, but what I can say is that he controls the pace like no one else. You can't speed him up, you can't slow him down. Guys?
Allie, thank you. Now here's Davis. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
This is what Davis does, people. He has a wide variety of ways to score. Very few bigs can handle like that.
Timeout called. Sacramento. Here's Wembanyama. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Wembanyama's got his second basket.
We are seeing more and more big men with smooth, fluid shooting strokes, but Wemby's, he might be the most impressive.
From deep, here's Doncic. They get it again. Can't hit from in close.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's Drexler, guarded by Payton. James, outside. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a deep 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Celtics trail by 5. Pass to Payton. Outside for Davis. Leonard against Doncic. Over Leonard. Drexler grabs the board.
He's been held scoreless tonight, really just unable to make any sort of impact.
The open shot by James. Rodman can't throw down the putback. So it's Boston now, coming off a win against the Hornets.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. Pierce, the pass to Wilkins. Here's Kidd, guarded by Rose. Pass to Chamberlain. And he jams it home with authority.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
.103 left in the first quarter of the game. Love. Chamberlain pulls it in.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Rose outside. .34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Not going to go that time. Boston trailing. Here's Pierce. Still without a bucket. Pass to Gilmore. Six to shoot. Kidd, the pass to Pierce. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Here's Rose. The deep three. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And a closely contested grit and grind first quarter comes to a close. Kings ahead, leading by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you think about the Kings here, guys?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
So the Celtics 5 right now. They've got Luka Doncic, and it's Chamberlain in at the 5, roaming the paint. Oh, Leonard laces it in from distance.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Now here's Rose. Still no points. Leonard outside. Pass to George. Here's Rose. There's the triple. Misses again. Now 0 for 3. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Payton passes to Chamberlain. Doncic on the wing. Davis with a screen on George. From deep, here's Doncic. Rodman with a rebound.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
Leonard outside. On target from range. Leonard's got 6 here in the quarter.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. LeBron, he's checked in for Rose. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Havlicek, puts up a 3. Again, the miss by Boston. The Kings lead by 7. Here's James. George outside. drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
I just love the ball movement.
Celtics trail by 9. Outside Payton. Pass to Chamberlain. Over Wembanyama. Chamberlain passes to Davis. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. James against Payton. James passes to Rodman. And it's rejected. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. The Kings making a switch here. Ellis is checked in. Boston making a switch here. Just 5 on the clock. Payton against James. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. James has got 5 points.
They hit a low percentage of their shots in the first quarter. They just came out flat. But give them credit. They've ramped it up, and they're winning this game.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Three minutes of action thus far in the second. James against Payton. Pass to Doncic. Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Havlicek. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Havlicek's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Leonard outside. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama making it look easy.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
Celtics trail by 10. Here's Havlicek for 3. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Shot by Leonard, no good. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Fades. Rebound by Sacramento. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Tipped away. Payton against James. Pass to Gilmore. Davis down low. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Shot from 12. Oh, Leonard right through the defender.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Here's Havlicek. They set the pick. Here's Gilmore, covered by Wembanyama. And the bucket is good. Gilmore's got his first 2 points.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
On offense, here are the Kings. They're on a 14-5 run. Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
1:07 left in the first half. Hayes, the pass to James. A shot from the mid-range. Boston with a rebound. Here's Pierce. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's the 3. Here's Chamberlain. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Now, here is James. He's got 5. From 18 feet away, and he gets that one. James has got 7.
Just a master of the mid-range. Look, LeBron James, he knows how to get to his spots and knock down the shots.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Kidd. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more. Now, here is James. Right wing. With 1 on the clock. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. That'll do it for the first half. Sacramento on top, up 8. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Greetings, everybody. Hey, guys, wins and losses, the only thing that matters in the NBA?
Wait, are they the only things that matter in the league?
I care about much more than just winning.
All right, getting back to this game now and the sensational play from Victor Wembanyama.
You look at his work.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back to...
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Without question, Kawhi Leonard displaying his skills today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
LeBron James out there with George. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Rodman in at the 4. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Down to 5 on the shot clock. George for 3. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got his 4th rebound in this one. Davis, the pass to Havlicek. Davis with a screen on Leonard. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. He's got 5.
I respect how hard Davis works to involve his team. Doesn't want this game to be a one-man show.
George feels it out a bit. And the 18-footer right on the mark. George has got his 2nd basket of the game.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Doncic against George. Doncic passes to Havlicek. Off target from the wing.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Back to George. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And just not letting the tough defense stifle him. I mean, George gets the shot he wants. Hustle pays dividends, I'll tell you. And when it's getting you to the line like that, whew, man, what a night.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. Here's Havlicek. 5 points in the game. Nails it from beyond the arc. Havlicek's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Back to James. The fadeaway. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 4 rebounds now. Payton passes to Doncic. Here's Havlicek. Wide open. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Havlicek's got 10.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Pass to James. Leonard outside. From behind the arc. And the 3-pointer goes. He's got 11.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Doncic outside. And the Celtics another three.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Drexler. James outside. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Payton's shot is good.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Drexler. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Kevin Love's checked in for the Kings. Thompson comes in for Kawhi Leonard. He's perfect from the line this time. Celtics trail by 5. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Tries a 10-footer. Chamberlain, no good. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. James, the rebound, Celtics. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. And here's Doncic outside. Sacramento grabs the miss.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
That's tipped. 1:50 left in the third.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
To the inside. And Love with the basket on the assist from James. Love's got his first points of the night.
This is where Love is most comfortable operating. He feels so confident attacking the paint.
Payton passes to Doncic. Launches a 3. Love grabs the miss. Sacramento leading by 5. Here's Drexler. Off target from outside. Here's Havlicek. 10 points for him. Outside Payton. From deep, here's Doncic. Gets the 3 to fall. Doncic has got 6 here in the quarter.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Outside Love. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the tray. Love's got his second basket of the night.
My guy K Love with the answer. He was determined to get those 3 points right back.
Inside. Unable to get that one. Good D by Wembanyama. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to James. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Thompson. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And that one good. And it's a 7-point Kings lead.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Now Payton. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. The third quarter comes to a close. Sacramento on top, leading by 7. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Celtics. They've got Luka Doncic. And it's Gilmore in at the 5. Shoots. Doncic, no good.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
That one falls. And the Kings lead by 9.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Gilmore. Here's Havlicek. Here's Chamberlain. Covered by Love. Here's Chamberlain. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Davis, he's checked in for Boston. James, outside. Knocked loose. Here we go, one-on-one. Kidd with the bucket. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. The Kings lead by 7. James outside. Wembanyama screen. James with the focus.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Down low. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Ooh, when the brow gets up, you better get out the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
The Kings call timeout.
Start it.
So the Kings making a change here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, well, I was able to listen in on the Sacramento head coach talking to his team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. George, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Havlicek. Davis, a screen. Havlicek passes to Kidd. Clock at 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now just a 5-point Sacramento lead.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Now here is James. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Celtics trail by 5. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up. And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And there's James from the arc. Gilmore grabs the miss. James has gone 5 for 13 tonight from the floor. Here's Havlicek. Leonard defending. Havlicek's shot is off. The Kings lead by 3. And there's James from the arc. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Kidd. Pass to Havlicek. Over Leonard. Havlicek's shot is off. And it's Sacramento's ball. Here's George. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Celtics trail by 3 to the middle. Here's Davis. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
What separates AD from most big men is he's just got every tool at his disposal, and he knows exactly when to use them.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. That free throw misses.
And Davis remains a dominant presence on both ends of the floor.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. And James has got the ball here for the Kings. It's a three-point game. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Kings?
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
And Leonard drops them both.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Havlicek. Doncic with it. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from James. Looking to get back on track. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
We see it every night. LeBron with great rhythm off the dribble.
Doncic against George. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Paul George. He drops the first one, and that trims the lead to 6.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He showed a lot of composure that trip to the line. Now it's almost a one-possession game.
Minute 32 left in the game. Pass to George. James, right side. Wembanyama, screen on Payton. The 3, James. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
LeBron really added this into his game later in his career, becoming a threat from deep.
And here's Doncic outside. Rodman with a rebound. Rodman's got his 6th rebound on the night. 1:03 left in the 4th quarter of this one. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Fires from deep. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Leonard outside. Pass to Rodman. Shot clock at 6. James can't get it to go. So it's Boston now. They trail by 7. And here's Doncic outside. Rebound by the Kings. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And here's James. So it's Sacramento picking up the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on, but give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And